Hey there, it's Jessie here, and a big fat warm welcome to this little tiny channel. Thank you very much for being here. If you're coming back, you know that I love you. Hi to the new subscribers, welcome. And if you're completely new and you clicked on my face, congratulations. You are one of few. I wanted to say many few. You are one of the many few. And isn't it nice to feel special? Don't we all like it? Don't we all like to feel special? I spent my morning watching a man teach an octopus how to play piano. Took him 6 months. But they had a duet together. He managed it. And I thought, that guy's really going after what he wants, isn't he? Because I don't think there's many of us that have that dream. Do you? Ever thought about it? Even when I think about it, I'm like, nah. I like to see it. I like to see that somebody's pursuing their dreams in that way. And I liked it as a nice reminder that you can do absolutely flipping anything. Anything. Have an idea. You can make it happen if you work hard enough at it. I wonder how many people told him he'd never be able to make an octopus play piano, and look at him, he did it. And why? Pure enjoyment. Nothing else. Satisfaction. I think about my dreams. What are my dreams? What are my crazy dreams? You know, like in the same caliber as teaching an octopus piano. I would really like to know how to fly. But the trouble is, I don't have a very engineering mind. So I don't know how I would, I'm not the kind of person that would invent a flying machine, for example. I want to fly, maybe, you know what this is reminding me of? When I was in India, and I made a friend called Satya, Truth. And there was this one rock that sometimes we would go to meditate together and do a bit of yoga. And one day we went, and I was a bit late, and I arrived there, and I was feeling good this day, and I was like, I looked him dead in the eye. I was so serious. I was like, I'm going to learn to fly one day. And he laughed. And then he said, internally, you will, yes. And that really stayed with me. I thought, maybe I will learn to fly internally. But I want to fly externally too. And does anybody here astral project or OBE? Because I can't. I've tried, believe me, I've tried. And I can't. And I haven't tried that much, actually. I tried when I was about 21 for a few months, and it didn't get anywhere. And I decided, all right, it's either not for me or it's not for me now. And I haven't given it a serious try since. Not a serious try, so maybe I should. But you know these people who can astral project? Can anyone here do it? God, I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to leave my body and just float around as a spirit and go anywhere I want. I feel very bound to this body, apart from when I go to bed at night. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I'm going to share it because it's a fantastic little secret. Before I go to bed at night, I set the intention to have a really good night's sleep, really rejuvenating, really healing. And I also intend where I'd like to go in the astral plane, even though Jessie is not conscious of it. I know that it's happening. And that's what I did. And I woke up this morning, and as I was coming out of my dream, I had this image of 5 oranges, like 5 big fat oranges. And it stayed there so long, this image, that in the dream I was like, what? Why are you showing me these oranges? Like, okay, get it. Like, what? Why? What? I was trying to interpret it in my dream, and I couldn't. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, 5 oranges. Now, oranges for me, if you are somebody who benefits from creating a relationship with guides or spirit animals or entities beyond the physical realm that we can ordinarily see, some people can see. If you benefit from cultivating a relationship like that, one way that you can do it, I heard this years ago, which is like ask for a symbol, a specific symbol or sign that whenever it shows up, you know that it's communication. And so I asked for oranges or like orange skin, anything to do with an orange. And I love it, even though I still don't really fully decipher the messages, but I see oranges in all kinds of states, guys, all the time. So when I woke up, Jessie, who's made this conscious meaning, was like, 5 oranges, okay, that's cool. And they really wanted me to remember it. That's why I felt like the image stayed, or when I say they, me, my subconscious, at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. And so I was like, okay, 5 big, fat, healthy oranges they were. I was like, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. And it was for so long that it stayed with me. Like even now, I'm like, all right, I'm feeling a lot of support. I feel support from the other side. That's what cultivating this relationship means to me, and how it helps me. You know, some people might think it's all a load of old bollocks, and it's okay. That's okay. If it doesn't support you or doesn't help you in any way, don't do it, you know? Look at me trying to justify. Gonna watch a film, boom, boom. Gonna watch a film, boom, boom. Gonna watch a film, gonna watch a film, gonna watch a film, boom, boom. Shout out to my friend Charlie, who always does that when they're gonna watch a film. And now it's reminding me of when I used to play Diddy Kong Racing with my brother and my sister and my dad when we were young. Diddy Kong Racing, and there was this theme tune at the beginning, and Sam, my brother, would always go, I'm going to win, boom, 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 I'm going to win. He'd sing this little song that he's going to win before we were playing. I think he clocked on quite early that speak it and it so be shall, so be so, you know what I mean. So given that people are singing to music, what shall I sing to? Like, what's your theme tune? I have a theme tune, and I don't know where this came from, but it was just something that I always started humming when I was at university to myself. It goes da 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 da. And I was always singing it, and then my housemate was like, "Oh, it's the Jessie theme tune. Do you have a theme tune?" Different songs come at different times, huh? When I'm making ghee, the way that I learned to make ghee was to sing to it. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. 30 seconds on the clock. Right, guys? Fate has it. It's ending here. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Let us know your thoughts down below. Hit subscribe if you're into this kind of content. We'll see you in the next video. Otherwise, have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. We've got this.